I'm so delighted that you are interested in what we just call the week long. The week long is the full name that we're using now is the week long for advanced focusers. And it's a very special event within the International Focusing Institute. First of all, it is older. The week-long is older than the International Focusing Institute. It started when Gene Genlin wrote his book Focusing, and he started getting letters from all over the world saying, I want to learn this from you. And he asked one of his students, Dora Lee Grindler-Katona, who later became the head of the Focusing Institute. Well, she kind of created it because he said, do something with all of these people who want to learn focusing. So she started what in the early days was just kind of an event where she and other people who had learned focusing from Gene were teaching it, and Gene would teach as well, of course. And eventually that was where certification happened. So the week long is still very connected to certification. We maintain that connection by having all of the leaders of the week long be coordinators and having a wonderful certification ceremony as part of the week long. And something that really, really makes the week long special is the team approach. Over the last few years, we moved away from the idea of one or two master teachers and instead have moved to this model of the core team of coordinators who have experience and work together collaboratively. And then we add in collaborating coordinators. So this year we had, plus we now have started having one focusing elder who attends. So we have a team of like 6 or 7 coordinators who work together over the course of a year and really build a team spirit. And I hope that that will come across. All right, I want to say just a little bit about the hybrid nature of the week long, and then I'm going to hand things over to the team so that you can hear from them. So for the last this will be our 3rd year doing the week long as a hybrid event. So that means that you can come to the week long only online. And something that's very important about the way we do this is that if you're only online, it's not is you watching people who are in person. That's not how we do it. The online is just like this. You are in a Zoom meeting. Even the people who will be in Connecticut, which will be all the 3 core team members, Monica will be in Connecticut with us as well. We will all be on Zoom together as equals. So your experience as an online participant is a full experience. It's not an experience of being a second-class citizen watching what other people are doing. However, if you come to Connecticut with us, you also have a really full in-person experience. You will bring your laptop to Connecticut if you're able to come to Connecticut with us, and all the plenaries every day for 2 hours. The main sessions, you will go onto your laptop and you will participate through Zoom in the plenaries. And then the rest of the time, there will be other online options, But the rest of the time you will be interacting with everyone else who's there with us. Your home group will be an in-person home group. That's a group of something like 10 people usually, who you will meet with every day for a couple of hours. That's a very core part of the week-long experience. So if you're in person, all of that will be in person as well, including evening workshops in person. So it's really been working very well. Some people were skeptical the first year about having to, going, all the way to a place and then signing onto Zoom for a couple of hours. But the feedback we've gotten is that it works out great because there's so much time for interaction. Some photos here too, so you can just get a sense of, if you're able to come to Connecticut, to get a sense of what the place is like. It's really beautiful. Someone took a photograph of themselves. So like when you're at the plenary, you will be on your laptop, but you'll still be by the sea. This is the dining hall. We had a nice little group there this a couple of years ago. And this is the room where we do the certification ceremony and have a lot of our meetings. So I wanted to give you a sense of that. Another really important piece of the week-long is the certification ceremony. So I gathered up some photos from ceremonies where we've done when we've been in person. This was in Chile in 2019. This is in Connecticut a couple of years ago. Here's Beatrice. This is in Dublin, Ireland. This is Tom Larkin on the left. He's the one who was part of the team who left last year. So just to give you a sense of what the in-person ceremony will be like, it's very special. And then if you're online only, we began this past year to do the certification ceremony as we're now calling it honoring milestones. So I can put this link in the chat. This is the video of it's a little over an hour of the honoring milestone ceremony. So what we do, I'll stop share. We not only in the honoring milestones ceremony, we not only honor all those who are being certified, which is again a traditional part of the week-long, but also anybody who is newly minted as a coordinator. And then we also honor any coordinators who have died. So it's a really lovely ceremony.